I need a translation for "you done fucked up" as soon as possible, Admiral Zikan said. As the 9th Admiral of the outermost system of the Zlaka hegemony, he followed his protocols to the letter. When coming across a new race that has yet to offer resources to the homeworld, destroy the outermost colony of the offender, and offer their authorities the chance to submit, after a display of might. In this case, it was a small colony belonging to a bipedal species that identified itself as Homo sapiens on first contact, before his salvo obliterated them. "You done fucked up" was their last transmission to him before his second salvo killed what was left. The colony was an isolated one near a very rare, stable wormhole. The world was almost worthless. The only thing it had to offer was a superabundance of plant life. It was poor in minerals, small, and had no worthwhile animal life. More importantly, probes sent through the wormhole reported nothing for hundreds of light years, not even a space station. They were still reporting nothing the day they disappeared and stopped transmitting. "Sir," the antenna of his language expert wiggled a little as he spoke. The red carapace glinted in the faint glow of the lights. His mandibles clicked together as he spoke. "There is no direct translation. At first glance it seems they wanted to come up and have sex with us, but that can't be right. I believe that they were using sex as a metaphor for mistake. That we made a mistake of some sort. Could it be that they have already offered tribute to the homeworld?" The Admiral ruled that out immediately. He read the reports thoroughly before every new encounter, and none of their ships had come out this way in years, let alone encountered this race. A funny-looking, soft body like that one would have been remembered. I wonder how they survive. He dismissed the idle question and sent the transmission off to the homeworld. Per protocol, a science vessel would be dispatched to evaluate the remnants. Zikan gave it no more thought for months until he received his courtesy copy of the report detailing the findings on the colony world he had obliterated. Self-repairing bodies, bones going through their sound holes and stained with meat, muscle total pull capacity exceeding 17 tons if they could pull in the same direction, entertainment featuring primitive gods and demons, loss of violence, mildly interesting, but no more noteworthy than any of the other subject species which must tribute to the hegemony. Zikan gave it no more thought again for 2 more years, until he turned on his view screen at his desk one day and saw the face of their emperor. "Zikan, Fleet Admiral, you were the one who destroyed the bipedal colony of Homo sapiens 2 years and 2 months and 6 weeks ago?" The Emperor skipped all formality, a shocking departure from protocol, but he at least kept the ordering of events by timeline. "I did," he answered, but he was cut off from anything more. "They have responded." The Emperor's antenna flitted about madly as the view changed. The wormhole was open again, and through it poured a sea of white ships, each of them dozens and dozens of times larger than his flagship. The transmission of the Homo sapiens came on screen. "This is Admiral Trio, Fleet Commander for the Great Terran Amalgam. By order of the Interstellar Senate, the protected status of your empire is now forfeit. For centuries we have left you alone, so that we would not impede your natural development. However, due to your wanton and unprovoked aggression, you are hereby ordered to stand down your fleet at once, and offer surrender and begin negotiations for a peace settlement that will ensure this never happens again. This will of course include the liberation of all tribute states, which will be placed under the protection of the Terran Amalgam immediately." "We who command 100 systems are to be..." Zikan's words might not have been audible to the Terran, but they might as well have been. The Terran's face vanished, and a map appeared on screen. For a moment, Emperor and Admiral alike swelled with pride as the map of their empire appeared, so grand and glorious in its bright red shade. Then the tribute states, dozens of small worlds or small numbers of minor civilizations having 2 or 3 worlds or systems. But as the map zoomed out, it reached the wormhole. Then the view changed, and the Terran Amalgam came into view. It grew, and grew, and grew, and grew, and grew until it was a great mass of blue, an ocean to the hegemony's raindrop. "Make your choice, hostiles, or we will make it for you." The Admiral killed the transmission, and Zikan's antenna flared about as he recalled the last transmission of the little colony. They were right, he thought, and from the way the Emperor's antenna moved, he knew it too.